बना लिया कॉलम। देखिए पॉइंट नंबर 1 में बेसिस नंबर 1 मीनिंग on the basis of meaning we are distinguishing or differentiating. देखिए मीनिंग में रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी में लिखिए इट मीन्स all the physical and mental activities. It means all the physical and mental activities to be performed by an individual. Physical and mental activities to be performed by an individual in an organization. In an organization. Authority में लिखिए authority is the power or right to take decision. Authority is power or right to take decisions. दूसरा पॉइंट्स ऑफ डिफरेंस लिखिए डेलीगेशन। Second point is delegation. Total responsibility cannot be transferred. Total responsibility can't be transferred as superior transfer their responsibilities to the juniors. Superior transfer their responsibilities to their subordinates या juniors. अथॉरिटी में लिखिए authority arises abruptly, so it can be delegated. So it can be delegated. Point number 3, flow of direction. Flow of direction रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के कॉलम में लिखिए it flows upward. It flows upward. It flows upward. ऊपर की तरफ बढ़ जाता है. Responsibility goes to the upward. from downward to upward. Authority में लिख लीजिए, it always flows downward. It always flows downward from superior to subordinate. It always flows downward from superior to subordinate. अब एक टॉपिक है इसमें सेंट्रलाइजेशन एंड डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन। यार कोई बहस है बेटा, 10 मिनट 40 मिनट करो, हम ऑनलाइन क्लास में। Now centralization and decentralization. Centralization versus decentralization. ये भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है कि पावर का सेंट्रलाइजेशन भी किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में होता है और फिर डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन। Centralization means the total power and authority is kept by the higher authorities. Every decision, even minor decisions, very small decisions, are taken by the higher authorities only. That type of organization is called centralized organization. A decentralized means when some powers and some authorities are transferred to the segment in charges, departmental managers. They can take decisions of their department by their own. They can initiate anything, they can start anything which is in the interest of the organization. They are not stopped, they are not asked not to take any initiative. But in the centralized type of organization, where the total power, total decisions, total policies making is completed by the higher authorities. There, the subordinates, segment in charges, or the department in charges, they do not command anything. They can't take any decision by their own, and they are totally depending on the decisions and directives of their heads, their officers, their higher authorities. So we have to understand as to what type of organization is centralized organization and decentralized organization. लिख लीजिए, centralization and decentralization. Centralization refers to Centralization refers to concentration of power, or authority in few hands. That is the people of top level management. People of top level management. all the decision making authority is in the hands of top level management. In the hands of top level management only. दूसरा है डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन. डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन the systematic distribution of authority, the systematic distribution of authority at every level of management, at every level of management are given liberty to take decision about their departments. It is a policy matter. So managers plan in advance. It is a policy matter. So managers plans in advance. Managers plans in advance whether to go for decentralized or not. Decentralization is extension of delegation. Where authority is divided in between two, means superiors and subordinates. Superiors and subordinates. But decentralization divide their authority among many departmental heads. ठीक है, बस इतना ही रहने दीजिए आज के लिए. rest we will discuss next class. Okay? तो पढ़िए, टाइम से ज्वाइन कीजिए। 1 बजे से क्लास होता है, सब लोगों को बोलिए आने के लिए, श्रीमी वगैरह को और लोगों को सबको बोलिए, ऋषि सब अन्य और कर दीजिएगा।